Are you looking for free ways to make money from your phone where you can start earning immediately? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me for a video about the best ways to earn from your phone. And in this video I will show you my top 5 recommended methods for this. Each of the methods has many different platforms you can use, so there will be plenty of opportunities to earn some extra money from your phone, no matter whether it's an iOS or Android device. So before I go over the methods I want to show you, let's first set the expectations, because what you need to be aware of is that there's of course no magical way to become rich by clicking a button on your phone a few times. That's not the reality of making money online. If you're looking for free ways, you don't have to invest anything at all, and you want to start earning immediately, then there are actually plenty of options, but they will not make you a full-time income or anything like that. But all the options I will show you here are methods you can get started with immediately. You just sign up and then you can start earning, and on some of the platforms you can even earn enough to also even get paid today. And after having tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, these 5 methods are my top recommended options. And as mentioned earlier, also there will be options no matter whether you have an Android or an iOS device. Also, there are opportunities no matter the country you live in, but there are just some countries where there are more opportunities. That is just how it is. Each of the methods I will show you, they actually have many different platforms you can join to use that method. So I'll show you some overall methods you can use, and then I will also help you find the best exact platforms for those methods. So it's not a prioritized list, because of course which of the methods that are the best for you really depends on your personal preferences. So let's now get started with the list. So if we're talking about making money from your phone and you want to start earning immediately, we have to talk about survey apps. One example, for example, is Branded Surveys. You can see you can download the app both for Android and iOS devices. This one is only available in UK, US and Canada, but there are many survey apps that are available in many more countries. This is just one example of a good one. I actually do have a list on my website of the best survey apps overall. You can just come here, you can find a long list of more than 30 different survey apps, because there are so many different options. So no matter whether you want to get paid in cash, PayPal bank transfer, Payoneer, AirTM, crypto, gift cards, whatever, there are options. And the great thing about paid survey apps is that you can just have it with you, whatever app you decide to use, and then whenever you have a little bit of extra time, you can start answering a survey and earn some extra money. For example, when you're waiting in line, and if you just have a few extra minutes and things like that. So that makes it very convenient, and surveys are in general one of the fastest ways to start earning a bit of extra money. But in some countries, of course, there are not that many surveys, and some people just don't like surveys. So there are also plenty of other options. So let's move on to the next option. So the next method here is to do micro jobs or micro tasks, and this can be many different things. Often it is small social media tasks where you need to do small things. When you participate in things like this, I just also encourage you to be very critical, because some of the platforms offer tasks that, in my opinion anyways, are unethical. But if you just choose wisely and cleverly, then you can find some tasks. It's not the highest paying option here on this list or these methods here, because it does take quite a bit of patience. But the good thing is that you can almost always find tasks you can do. I also do have a list here on my website of the best micro job sites overall, so I'll also leave a link to that below so you can check that out if you think this is the right method for you. Next, let's talk about passive income apps, and that has of course become very popular, and I get questions about this all the time. How can you earn passively from your phone? And there are actually ways to do that. Just be aware when we are talking completely passively, where you just need to install it, not do anything else. Of course, it will not make you a lot of money, but the beauty is, of course, that once you've installed it, sometimes it just takes a few minutes. Then you don't have to do anything extra. Then you can earn a little bit extra. Sometimes, it's by just sharing your unused internet bandwidth. Sometimes it can be that it's used for market research, where you track which apps or websites you use, and they use that for market research or whatever it can be. One example, for example, of one of the best passive income apps, in my opinion, there is Paunch, where you just earn by having installed on your phone, on your computer, and then you will just, whenever you're online, earn because you're sharing your unused internet bandwidth in the background. So this particular one is great for that. But I also do have a list of the overall best options. Paunch is also there, so if you want to join that, you can find a joining link there, find full tutorials of all the options there. I'll also leave a link to this list below. We now only have 2 more options to go over, and it would be great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would definitely appreciate that support. Another fun way to earn from your phone is by playing games, and AppKarma is an example of this. This is an app you download, and then inside you can download other apps or games and earn by playing them. Some of them per minute you play, sometimes you have to do certain tasks. It all depends on the exact offer you find there. But AppKarma is just an example. There are many other platforms where you can earn by playing games, and I have a full list also on my website. I'll leave a link to that below so you can go there and check that out, find full tutorials, find joining links. Just be aware that, of course, earning by playing games like this through apps, it's not something where you can make a lot of money compared to, for example, the paid service where you can be more proactive and earn there. So it takes a little bit more patience, but it can definitely be a fun way. And if you like playing games on your phone anyways, why not just earn a little bit while you're doing it? So the last option I want to talk about is to earn by scanning receipt, because there are quite a lot of apps like that. One example is, for example, Fetch Rewards, but there are also apps like this that are available in other countries, in many more countries. And basically what they're doing is that whenever you're shopping, they use whatever you shop or the receipts there for market research. And that means that you can scan your receipts and then you can earn rewards by doing that. Of course, it will not earn you a lot, but it also doesn't take much extra effort. And if you then combine it with the different earning methods many of these platforms also offer, then it can be a fun and interesting and different way to earn a bit extra. I do also have a list on my website of the overall best receipt scanning apps, where I have 10 of these or more there. I keep updating all these lists here manually when I come across new options there, so you will keep finding new opportunities. I regularly update these, so you can go here, find a list there, find the joining links also, and easily get started if you think this is the right opportunity for you. So if you are looking for free ways to earn some extra money from your phone, these are the best methods in my opinion, and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online. As you can see, each of these methods have several different platforms, so the exact best platforms really depends on your preferences when it comes to the exact way to earn, and also the payout methods, and also the country you live in. So I will leave links below to all these lists that I mentioned here, so you can easily get an overview there and get started with the right methods for you. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.